folks, to probably day one of my, like, life of an extra kind of thing so far. Yeah, so kind of talking about my experience so far, basically, yesterday I had my very first audition for anything, which is quite strange. So basically it was for like an extra kind of role. I think it's like an extra kind of role or a lead role. I don't really know, I have to admit. Like, I applied for some stuff and then I went there and they didn't actually tell me what I was auditioning for. It was very weird and really expected, but yeah, I mean, as a whole, it was a lot of fun, I have to admit. I didn't want to get in the role in the end, but to be fair, like, there was like 4 different people going for my role, including myself. And we were 4 extremely different people. Like, there was myself, obviously, like, I'm a 19-year-old, quite older looking guy. There was another guy who was about 18, who looked a lot younger than me, had like quite floppy hair compared to my like weirdy hair. There was a young boy who was about like 8 or something like that, and there was a girl around about the same age as well. So I mean, they were clearly going for 4 completely different kind of ideas for whatever they wanted for it. So I'm assuming, rather than put myself down, I'm assuming it's just gonna be like, maybe they didn't want to go in the direction of a burly big man like myself. But yeah, so I mean, it's very early in the morning right now. Literally, it's the day after the audition kind of thing. And I just thought I'd kind of share my opinions and thoughts. I mean, as a whole, though, it was a lot of fun. I mean, I really enjoyed doing it. It kind of gave me quite an insight to exactly see how all of it goes about, if that makes sense. Because I mean, it's quite cool to see like a lot of actors like that are really passionate about actually do it for like a career, just be in the same room as each other and just talking amongst each other. It's just weird, but it was a lot of fun. Generally, was a lot of fun because I mean, it just really gave me like an eye opener to see exactly like how it all works, and it was really cool, I have to admit. So I'm really tired today. You may notice my bags and my eyes are still a little bit there from this morning, and my hair is being my hair, so oh my god, I look horrible. Never good, bitches, never good. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, as a whole, I'm not put down by it. I actually really thought it was quite cool. I have another role coming up next week. I'm actually doing a lead role in a short, which I think I mentioned before. And also I've actually been offered another role as well, as a dead body in a short film, I believe. So that's gonna be quite fun as well. So yeah, sorry, I'm sort of still a little bit tired. I'm like, what's up, bitches? But yeah, so it is the morning after, as before. Like, I mean, it's just usual day now. I'm now gonna be off to work, so fun times with that. And yeah, I just thought I'd kind of let you guys know about, you know, the whole first experience, really. I mean, like, the people I met were lovely, I have to admit. The other actors, they were absolutely lovely to talk to and stuff like that. And there's a lady I had to work with to sort of when I was auditioning, she was absolutely lovely as well. So it was really a lot of fun, I have to admit. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and see you on the next day. Bye! Okay, so howdy there, folks. Just another little update for you guys and gals. Still continuing this little trend of doing these little videos. Oh my god, I'm spinning around like crazy. I just finished playing a little bit of the old Legos Jurassic World, especially Star Wars, but obviously not Star Wars one was so much better. This is really, really good as well. I have to admit, I've really grown to like this one, but Star Wars one's still fucking on top. Anyway, but yeah, so talking about my acting and stuff. Kind of in 2 kind of big developments at the moment, really. I had my first proper shoot a couple of days ago, which was like for a short film, which was a lot of fun. I then had another shoot for the same short film on the next day after that, which was a lot of fun as well. I then, today, I've sort of had like 3 things in a row, so the reason I've been kind of a little bit busy. I had my headshot shoot, which is quite cool, so I've actually have now a collection of headshots, which I can put on my like portfolio for my acting and stuff like that, so it's a lot of fun. But yeah, so the things I kind of like learned so far from like my acting stuff and all that, like doing this actual proper acting for a change, it's a hell of a lot of fun, I have to admit. Like, I really enjoyed doing it. I mean, I actually generally like one of the best experiences I had so far was actually sort of just doing it from like a memorized script and actually having to act out and stuff like that. It sounds really stupid, like, 'cause that's actually what acting is, but actually doing it is a fucking ton of fun, I have to admit. Like, I've really enjoyed doing it as a whole, and it's been just generally so fun. Yeah, I mean, like, it's been kind of just an amazing experience so far. I mean, like, I actually got complimented on during my short film as well, saying my acting skill is really good, which is kind of strange because I just didn't expect that, because obviously I'm just like a rookie at this stuff. But yeah, I honestly didn't expect that, but it was a really nice compliment. I was really happy I got that, and it sort of just gave myself a lot of confidence in my acting ability as a whole. I'm sorry if I'm not talking too well today. I've been dehydrated as fuck recently. I don't know what's been up. I've just been like barely been actually drinking at all, as in water wise. I'm gonna have now some Aqua Pura right now. I don't know, but I think this has been so distracted with everything going on, like my mind just hasn't really had enough time to sort of think, and I did take in the normal stuff as well. I do this around summertime. I always at one point get dehydrated and get sick. I mean, that's what I had the issue with, I think it's 2 nights ago now. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 2 nights ago. I just had a really bad, like, headache and sickness and stuff like that. It was not nice. But, yeah, I mean, as a whole, though, the people I met was absolutely fantastic. The director was a lot of fun. He was foreign. He came from Beijing. His name was Zikong Zhao, something like that. But we just called him Zach because it's what he liked to be called. And I'm guessing probably too many people like to pronounce his name wrong. But it was a hell of a lot of fun. I mean, he's a really good director. He's really fun. The short was about a complaint short, where like the world which had no complaint, and complaint was legal. Sorry, illegal to do. And it was quite as good. It's a unique little kind of like idea for a story, and I'm really kind of interested to see how it come out. And obviously, I'm not too sure how I'll show it to you guys when it does come out. I'm not too sure I might be involved in this vlog, because I mean, by the time I'm not too sure when these are gonna all come out as well. So I mean, when these are out, woo! But I mean, these will sort of come out maybe monthly. I'm not really too sure, because I mean, I'm not too sure if like all this kind of thing will be going on all the time, or if I have too much to kind of talk about. But yes, it's been such a hell of a lot of fun recently, though. I've really enjoyed doing it. And I mean, the compliment was a big thing for me as well. That was a huge thing, so that's just a bunch of fun to do that. But yeah, I'm trying to think what else has really been going on. As I said, the modeling shoot was great. It wasn't really a modeling shoot, it was my headshot shoot, sorry. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I've got that all settled out now, and they look really, really good, and I'm kind of happy with that. I have still my dead body shoot coming up as well. I mean, I'm not sure I mentioned this to you guys or not, but I have a, actually, don't think I would have actually by the time last time I spoke, but basically I've got a thing coming up soon where I'm going to be playing like a dead body at something, which is a little bit less my leading role in a short film to a dead body, and I think it's a feature-length film. I'm not too sure, but I'm still looking forward to doing it nonetheless. I also actually have, oddly enough, got a role as a model in a Great Yarmouth, if you guys know what that is. It's like an advert for it. Like, that's one of my involvements for it, so I'm like a model in it. I'm not too sure what my role is, but some of the stuff with this is really vague, because a lot of time my roles and stuff are just not that important. I just seem to be just popped in just stuff and not really told what I am, but I know I know where I need to be and when I need to be and stuff like that, so it's not too bad. But yeah, it's just interesting stuff. Like, I mean, to see all this kind of stuff. But yeah, hey, my head is killing me, I have to admit. But Lego Jurassic World is pretty badass, I'm just saying. But I just gotta focus on the extra stuff. But yeah, as experience so far though, I'm really bloody loving it. I have to admit, it's so much fun. Like, I mean, I was actually also working alongside of another actor on my short film thing as well, which is kind of cool as well, because I mean, it's kind of nice to see experience like the whole work alongside of someone else kind of thing. And it was just really cool. I mean, I've really enjoyed doing that side of stuff as well. Like, just like, it would like just, you know, performing alongside other people. He was actually a casting director as well as like an actor, and that's quite a lot of fun. He said that he, if he ever finds any roles on like some stuff, he might get me involved in, which is pretty cool. I think I mentioned that before. The same kind of thing happened to me at the last audition I had as well, which I didn't unfortunately get, but it's been not too bad since then. But yeah, no, I've had a lot of fun. I've really found that a lot of people have been complimenting me on my stuff as well. I'm not too sure if it's just to sort of lighten me up and butter me up and make me sound all better, but I'm not too sure. I've been enjoying them nonetheless. I mean, I'm an extra. I mean, yeah, that's all I really am, so I'm really I'm happy with just how things are going so far. And yeah, I mean, I'm really enjoying it. I really cannot complain about it at all. It's really a lot of fun. But like, as a whole, I'm just happy. I really am happy with how it's all going across. Like, my head is killing me. I'm sorry, I can't really think straight, but my head is, it's pounding away at me right now. But yeah, I mean, it's generally so much fun to be doing all this. It really is. And yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I really want to talk about. There isn't really. I mean, aside from that, roles-wise, it's like I'm a Great Yarmouth thing coming up. I think that's like the 13th of August. That is. I mean, today is the, oh my god, I think it's the 5th, 6th, something like that. Maybe is it 7th? Hang on, I can't. Hang on a sec. Holla, 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 holla. I can't really put the camera down too much. But by the way, all I'm really wearing right now, because I decided it is extremely hot on my head, is still pounding away. It's the 7th today. All I'm wearing is literally this jumper right now. I have some like boxers on, but I don't really have anything on like below, like on top of them. So I'll stick with the top half for me for now. So but yeah, no, honestly, it has been a shit ton of fun doing what I'm doing so far, and hopefully I will be able to show you guys like some of my experiences, like actually doing it, like some of my stuff. And I mean, you guys can critique me as much as you like. And yeah, I mean, it's been kind of overwhelming though, because I mean, I've been telling my family and stuff about it, and I've kind of like, I've been avoiding sharing it with the public. I mean, the most I've kind of done so far, as when I say public, I mean like, you guys don't give a fuck about, but no, sorry, no, I don't mean lower. I mean, listen, I don't mind. Sorry, I don't mean I don't give a fuck about you guys. I mean more as in I don't give a fuck about sharing information with you guys. You guys know I bullshit all the time on about stuff. That sounded really bad. You guys understand what I mean. You must know what I mean. Like, I don't give a fuck about all of you. No, I love you guys a bitch. You know that. It's more the fact of I don't really care about what I talk to you guys about because the fact of I mean you're my audience. I mean sort of like the way I'm meant to sort of do these days. I mean, sorry, it's the way I'm meant to sort of do it. I mean, I liked my channel's kind of built around honesty and built around me just talking to you guys about what I do and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, one of my things I really don't like doing so far, like, this my only, I mean, it's sort of like my only sort of negative feeling so far, I mean, which is something I imagine I'm probably going to build up a lot of negative feelings. I do this for a longer time, but, like, so far, the only thing I really don't feel confident doing is just sort of, like, just telling people about, like, like, what I'm doing. I mean, like, as I said, I don't mind telling you guys about it, because you guys are fucking awesome, but, like, I mean, my friends, I just sort of, like, I mean, I like telling my friends, like my actual friends, like my close group of friends, but like, I mean, my girlfriend on occasion, like, I'll upload my headshot picture to Facebook and sort of use my profile picture, and, what's it called? My girlfriend is actually going to comment on it saying, like someone asked, like, how come you got headshots, and there's someone who's going to comment on it saying, like, oh, he's acting now, and I was like, just don't, because I mean, I just don't like the public kind of knowing that, because I mean, it's like, I feel like, it's the same kind of thing that happened when I started this YouTube channel. A lot of people kind of thought, oh, he's starting a YouTube channel, trying to be famous, and I mean, I've been going hard. I mean, I've never given up on this YouTube channel. I mean, as many times as I've been tempted to, I've never actually given up on it, which has been, like, a very, very good thing for me, but, like, I don't know, I mean, it's just, I feel that people will judge me again. I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, like, there's a difference between doing YouTube and doing, like, acting, which is, like, a big thing. I mean, like, acting is, like, quite prestigious in a sense. I mean, like, YouTube is a very prestigious business as well, especially the way it's developing stuff these days, but, like, to kind of put, like, how long each has been, like, against each other, like, so, for example, YouTube's only been around for maybe, like, 10 years now. I'm probably ridiculously wrong on that, because I'm 100% sure that Yummy Mash has been on YouTube for, like, 10 years. Maybe 15 years? Oh, it can't be 15. It can't have come out when I was like 4, could it? Could have, maybe. I don't know. I actually have no idea. It's 8 years? I actually don't. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. I accidentally clicked the spacebar on my thing, my Live of the Apollo played. But no, I mean, to kind of compare them to each other though, I mean, by me just sort of starting a YouTube channel, sort of telling people about it, it's like, alright, trying to do YouTube, cool. There's some people like, trying to be famous, you know, trying to be like as big as the other YouTubers. It's sort of like, you know, when you start acting, you don't really have people like, people are instantly like, oh my god, you're trying to be famous. Like, I mean, I've got people that are really heavily supportive of it, or people that like, just like, don't do it, you never ever come get somewhere. It's such a difficult industry, and no, they're not wrong. I mean, it's a very difficult industry to get into, but, I don't know, it's just, I really enjoy doing it. I mean, I don't mind people kind of criticizing me for it, but I just like, I don't know, at the same time, I don't want people to criticize me for it, so I just sort of don't like to stay on Facebook or anything. I just sort of just try and like avoid it as a whole, but you know. But yeah, no, I mean, as a whole, like, I mean, I don't mind telling my family and friends about it. I mean, I told my dad and stuff, I told my grandparents, and my aunt, I believe I told them, not too sure. There's all my main kind of like, my family members that you guys may not know about. Like, I mean, my main family members I like have in my life are just like my mum, dad, sisters, brothers kind of, because it's sort of just a way these days. So it'd be like mum, dad, sisters, grandparents, nanny. They're my main kind of family members, which I talk about really, to be fair, and that's sort of the main ones that are involved in my life. And yeah, I mean, I've talked to them and they're all happy for me and stuff like that, and it's like interested that I'm trying to do something new. And yeah, I mean, as a whole, I'm happy with how I'm doing stuff, and I'm happy that I'm doing this kind of stuff, like, as a whole. I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, so I'm gonna approach it with the same kind of, like, view I kind of have with YouTube as well. I'm never expecting me to become, like, overwhelmingly impressive, but I'm just expecting, hopefully, like, something good will come out of it anyway, but, you know. But, yeah, so, folks, that's really about it. I haven't really got much else to say. I'm going to continue to watch Live at the Apollo. I'll probably record some gameplay stuff in a second, because I am rather feeling it. I have to admit, my head is killing me though. I might not be able to feel like it. I'm not too sure. I'm going to try it. I'm going to give it, I might try and finish off New Vegas, hopefully. I'm not too sure. Or maybe do the Evil Within. Oh, so many stuff. So much stuff. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. It's been a lovely doing this video for you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Toodaloo. guys and gals, just another little vloggy part of my journey of an extra kind of video. I apologise for my bad kind of state and the noisiness outside. I've had to like air out the room due to the fact I finished a 2-hour recording session just now, and I am totally shattered after it, and my voice is destroyed anyway. I'm boiling, as you can kind of see in my face is outlined, my like sweat and stuff like that now, my voice is kind of go up and down. But yeah, so I thought I'd record a little vlog as I haven't really got too much time in the future to kind of record too much, so I thought I'd just kind of get this out of the way. I kind of have missed on the past couple of days. I've actually been able to record my like just after experiences like I have on other occasions, my journey of an extra kind of vlogs. But yeah, so recently the most kind of big things that happened to me at the moment was I went to Great Yarmouth to actually finish off a recording thing I had done for an advert, oddly enough, for the advert of Great Yarmouth. If you guys know what Great Yarmouth is, like a coast town in which like I was doing like an advert to, like for their tourist kind of place. And yeah, I apologize if I'm talking quiet or my voice is shattered, but yeah, like, yeah, so I was doing like basically I was like part of an advert for that, and yeah, it was quite cool. So like, it was like a big kind of thing to, you know, see as a whole, like, I mean, and get involved with. It was kind of strange as well, because it's probably the most professional thing I've been involved with so far. I mean, because like, obviously there's a big kind of camera crew, there's a lot of kind of like funding behind it. I didn't actually get paid myself. I mean, I wasn't too fussed, to be fair, but like, I mean, it's free work, so it's quite fun. And yeah, it was a good kind of like, just thing to do, get involved with as a whole as well. Like, I mean, actually kind of get involved with that kind of stuff is like finally getting me kind of out there and kind of involved with actual really professional stuff. And yeah, so the reason it was so professional is because like the equipment they had and just, like, the whole general atmosphere, the whole thing as a whole, it was really, really fun. But I mean, like, the big thing about my whole experience there was that the people I met as well, like the people there were just so genuine. The people that were like the other like actors there, which is kind of strange, like saying actors are genuine, because obviously you think they would be acting all the time, but they were really, really nice. I mean, like, I must have been like probably I would have been actually the youngest person there altogether, so that's kind of crazy. But I'm only 19, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not like 29 or something like that, but like yeah, I mean, like, it was kind of crazy as a whole to kind of like see like I was the youngest one there and like still kind of like treated as like a professional amongst the others as well. And yeah, I mean, it was really nice as a whole. Like, everyone was there, was really cool. Probably the best part about it was at the very end of the occasion, like basically we got given like a buffet, as in like just sort of say like, here you go, have some food, as like a payment in a sense, like, wow, thank you very much for your hard work. And like normally with like buffets and stuff, you kind of expect like some crisps, some basic stuff, there's like some Pringles and stuff like that. And because like the establishment was like really, really nice and like had like a really kind of like professional restaurant and stuff like that, they'd cooked like a bunch of good stuff. Like they had like chicken, like really nice chicken, they had like Gouda cheese, they had like salmon, and like a bunch of different stuff, and it was just like really, really nice, like strawberries, croissants, like a bunch of like really quite cool stuff. And it was really kind of cool to see that kind of like have that kind of experience of like actually being like kind of rewarded for your effort as a whole. It was really nice. And yeah, like I do apologize for my kind of like lack of voice, and I look fucking awful today. But I thought I'd get this recorded because I have a busy kind of week coming up, because I'm like a week off and I'm kind of like recording to kind of cover my bases for that time, so it's not too bad. But yeah, so I kind of hope you guys are enjoying these kind of vlogs the whole like so far. I mean, I can imagine like I've recorded like 3 of these so far, and I think they're probably gonna be like compiled into one. It's like one like first episode. So yeah, so I hope you guys are kind of like enjoying this whole like aspect. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff gonna come in the future as well. I actually had a bubble into my room from outside, very nice. Yeah, like my next probably big thing coming up is actually, that's actually the other big thing as well. The other day I actually sent off a video audition for the role of Romeo in the Romeo and Juliet play, and I have lots of bubbles coming in my room window right now. It's really weird. Sorry, I'm looking at them. I'll quickly just turn around and give it a record. I don't know if you guys can see it at all, but there's some bubbles out there. I'll give it a little quick. They've gone now. Hang on a sec. Let's see if we can just wait for the bubbles. Wait for the. Oh, there's a bubble. There's a bubble again. I can't see anymore, that's fine. But yes, sorry, I'm getting a bit distracted today. But yeah, no, sent that off, and that's kind of a big thing, to be fair, because I mean, I was applying for the play as a whole, just like any role, and they actually contacted me saying that they were like considering me as like, before I even sent the audition, they actually, I sent them a message basically saying that I'll be able to send a video audition in the next couple of days, because I have been quite busy recently, and they sent back to me that they sent, but they considered me for like the main role, Romeo, and like they just sort of said specifically send one for that role, and I was like, sweet. So yeah, so it's actually really kind of nice to actually kind of see that. So yeah, but yeah, that's kind of interesting. I'm really kind of nervous to actually kind of get involved with theatre as a whole, but it should be quite cool, because I mean, to sort of see exactly like how all of that will go about and stuff. So yeah. But Jesus Christ, I am so warm right now, I'm not even kidding. Like, I am generally like dehydrated as fuck. I'm gonna clean up my room, I'm gonna have a shower, I'm gonna relax, I'm just gonna just enjoy the rest of the day. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an absolute love doing these videos for you guys, as per ever. And yeah, so I'll probably see you in the next one. Ta-ta, folks.